Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie, and we are live once again with massively overpowered OPTV. And it is time for some Lost Ark. And TGIF to you as well, Darth Ball, and to Average Teacup and Deviant Fish. Haven't heard that name in years. Yes, literally years. The last time I played this game was for my CMA column in 2023. So it has been it's been a couple of years since I played this one, quite literally. TGIF to you, Darth Ball. Wonderful to have you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. So yeah, why the heck this game? Why did I unearth this one out of the dust? Well, because in mid-August, the Rise of the Valkyrie updates released. August the 19th, I believe it went live. And that added a new class, the Valkyrie. It's so appropriate and weird that it was called the Valkyrie, isn't it? One of those flash games, and everyone plays it for 2 weeks, and no one's heard of it. I don't know. It definitely had, it definitely caught on fire for a little bit, and then it just sort of did drop off. But I kind of feel like it's sort of found its audience too, you know? Like, it found the people that play it. But I felt pushed out when I was playing the game at launch, when I got to cap with this character, my sorceress, I believe this is? My mage character, basically. I essentially was ostracized by the wider player base, in-game anyway, because I didn't remember or watch any of the raid content videos from Korean players. So because I wasn't an immediate expert in all new to me content, I was pushed out, and I was like, okay, cool. I don't want to play this any longer. Came back in 2023 for that CMA. Kind of felt like pushing through the XP boosting stuff wasn't really it. Also, the number of bots in the game depressed me. But hey, water under the bridge. It has been a couple of years. They have been updating and adding systems that sound like it's sort of addressing a lot of the whole being walled off from progressing by the player base at large, I think. But that's not what we're going to be getting to. I might pick my character back up just to see where she's at. But like, today it's about the Valkyrie. And to that point, I will not be creating a power pass. I'm just going to create a regular character. We're just going to start from the very beginning. This isn't going to be comprehensive. This is just going to be really like kind of quick and just a peek at what this new character is all about. Inquiring minds need to know. What's the huge hammer class? I believe that is the... I don't think... Oh, wait. No, that's the... So there is like an advanced class that lets you use the... I think it's the Destroyer. There it is. There is the big hammer boy. That's the hammer guy. Yes. Big smashy hammer boy. Just banking and bonking. That's the bonk stick. And then you have the literal gun lance from Monster Hunter. It's legitimately the gun lance. It's So you've got like the great sword main, you've got the hammer main, you have the gun lance main, and then you have the sword and shield main. These are the warrior class, the warrior base class is all like literally just Monster Hunter character. Anyway. Reminds me of Lancer and Terra. That was a great fun. Oh, the Lancer was awesome in Terra. I kind of missed Terra more than I expected because the combat model was like super good, and the Lancer, you needed to use your shield. That was wonderful. ATC, Quick Search, Diablo 4, PoE 2, Grim Dawn, maybe Elden Ring. Yeah, so this is an MMORPG effectively. It's basically an ARPG, multiplayer ARPG. Combat was really good and the enemies were cool. Yes, they really were. Alright, so I think, yes. So this is the class that has the Valkyrie. And she's got a single sword, but she's also very quick with it. Wow, okay. The Valkyrie is a warrior who wields a one-handed sword and the power of faith. They can support their team with protection skills and buffs using holy energy, or stand at the forefront of battle using starlight and justice skills with their sword. Starlight and justice, damn. All right, she's literally a magical girl. I don't hate it. Now you gotta have faith. Gotta have faith, the faith, and a sword. I do appreciate the preview videos of the class. I'm waiting for the part of the video where, like, they unleash their big giant ultimate skill. That's coming, I'm sure. There it is. Damn. Oh, wait, no, maybe that's not it. Alright, so there's some little party utility, a little shield and sword action. Or shield action. There's the big shiny skill. Wow. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, this is, what the hell? Alright. That's cool. Okay. Alright, so we're not going to spend too much time in customization. We're just going to kind of get through this Sailor Moon class. Yeah, it kind of sounds like it a little bit on the face of it, doesn't it? Just a tiny bit. Okay. There we go. Valiant Knight armor. I like that. Okay, we're gonna make our own magical girl. We have to give her, like, twee magical girl hair, right? That just kind of seems appropriate to me. I don't know. There we go. That's it. That's that good stuff. Okay. Now, about the hairstyle. There has to be pigtails, right? Gotta be twin tails. Has to be seen in here somewhere. Oh, that's interesting. That's cute. Wait, was that it? No, that was a single ponytail. Okay. We're getting there. We'll get there. We'll find it. Big long ponytail. Don't hate that. I do like the fluffy buns. That's really, really cute. Mohawk girl, I kind of enjoy that. The braid. Whoa, that's a big honkin' long ponytail. I kind of like that. Alright, I'm going to have to mentally mark that one. What is this? That's an interesting hairstyle. That's kind of crazy. Alright. No, 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 no. Kind of love that too, but I think I had that equipped on another character. Alright. I think my mind is made up. This is going to be it. There we go. Dye the hair, shave it off, put it on a helmet. They really are some cool hairstyles. The character creation is pretty good. Alright. Okay, swords. I am taking this character extremely seriously, as you can tell. There we go. Sword! Alright, let's go. She is incapable of standing normally. She has to, like, throw one of her hips out, because that's just how this works, I guess. Where is our resident character creating expert MJ? Alright. I've watched this before, but I'll let it rock.
Oh, light upon the frozen soil. The spring bloom amidst the bitter cold.
Actually, maybe I haven't seen this before.
You were once the joy of a whole kingdom. And then the last hope for a crumbling realm. But to you, these expectations felt like shackles, your duty a prison.
Duty.
For the king would do nothing but obsess over past glories and cling desperately to his fading throne.
I shall restore the royal family's honor!
Why did they have to animate the spit? I just...
Despite being cursed with this single useless offspring, Shoeshire is mine!
Shoeshire?
Forever mine!
Shoeshire?
The king did everything in his power to leave you helpless.
He's also very drooly, the king.
However, fate had far grander plans for you than just being a royal princess of a fallen kingdom.
He's spitting mad, that's why. Ha ha ha!
Forces invaded.
Hee hee hee.
Get out of my way, Arius! I will not die in here with you fools!
The king
That's royal Drew, dude. I don't care, it's still drool.
and fled to safety. But you chose to stay and fight with your knights. To save the kingdom that had forsaken you. You answered the call of destiny.
And this sword I found.
Spirit of Frost is with you. Raise your sword and break free of that which binds you.
And also increase the bloom to maximum.
Sword of Sirius in your hand. You defeated the demons and saved your people.
That looks like a Guild Wars 2
You
legendary
declared
weapon,
an
doesn't it?
end
A
to
little
your
bit.
family's rule, and then left through the Radiant Path. Go with honor, you who have been chosen by fate. Though you are no longer our princess, you are still our leader. And so now, we wait in confident silence. We wait for the day that the savior of Arcasia returns to her people.
And maybe wipes that blood off of her face. That'd be kinda nice. Don't get it any in your eye. Probably bad. Hello, this is Destiny calling. Yeah, this is literally Destiny calling. Here she is.
Destiny has led you here.
See what I mean? Ah. Destiny also has a very swish cape and outfit.
Welcome to the edge of the world, Trixian.
If I remember rightly, this does support gamepad. Let's see if that
Now
still feels the
follow
right.
The path of the light.
Well, you know what? I guess the gamepad isn't working. Okay, that's fine. Then we will use mouse movement. At least it's not click to move. You can hold right mouse. It's still not great, but it's better. It's better than doing clickies. And I've always said this, but every time I played the game before, and it still holds true. This is an extremely pretty game. Visually, there's never been a thing wrong with it. It's very, very gorgeous.
The forces of chaos are on the move again. The Arks once saved the world from the demons. We need them again. Try opening the Tome of Prophecy. It will show you the path of your destiny.
Developers need to make the intro story short. They try to overdo it and really rarely do a good job. Yeah, as I'm led to understand, like the original game, the whole cutscene was actually like the introduction portion of the game, and then you go to this Trixian area. But for the Western release, they condensed that first few levels of gameplay into a single cutscene, and you just start actually playing in Trixian. It's actually not bad looking, maybe a bit eyeball searing in spots, though. Yeah, a little bit. That's fair. I forgot G is the interact button, which is super hecking weird, but it's fine. Alright, so this is the part of the game where you get to, like, actually, like, sort of trial the... My god, when are these pop-ups going to stop? Please, stop it. Enough. Okay, are we done? Are we done? Alright. So you can, like, go into a class tester mode that will, like, grant you pretty much all of your abilities, and then you can, like, just sort of summon monsters or a boss and, like, just sort of see what the class is like from the very jump. So let's see. Attacking fills the piety meter. Press Z. Oh, we're gonna have to change that button. To enhance party members, and X to heal a party member. Nah, we ain't doing that. Nah. Can I change those? I'm gonna have to hotkeys. There we go. Base controls. Skill. Okay. Others. No, it should be here. It. Let's see. It's almost like AFK Chivo Simulator. I'll mess with that later. Okay, let's see. So, // Alright, so that's a regular basic attack. Excuse me. Holds the sword in both hands and strikes upward quickly. Oh, neat. Alright. Slash at the foes in front of you 6 times. Bam. Alright, and then we have this guy. Summon a holy sword in the left hand and cross the swords in both hands to slash forward. So, if I remember rightly, you yeah, it like kind of follows your mouse cursor in order for you to aim. So you have to like kind of like do a little mouse aiming in order for your abilities to sort of aim. Damn, they're flashy. Definitely are flashy skills. So I assume this is that's a protection skill. All right. Neat. Okay, so let's see what this is like against a bunch of critters. Okay, next wave. There they are. Okay, yeah, not bad, not bad. Might have been overkill. It's fine. We like a little overkill in our video games, right? Okay. So that's just basic enemies. I forget which is a dodge button. There is a dodge button, I thought. There it is. Okay, spacebar. I remember a Flash game where everything is an achievement. It was mocking the whole idea of walking gives you 10 of them. 10 seconds of them, rather. Yeah. That's, oof. Alright, let's do this one more time with the monster, with the regular beasties. Yeah, the impacts and the combat still feel pretty good. That's never been a problem with this game either. Nice. Okay, so 7 is a... 7 is my shield. I need to kind of, like, remember that's the thing. Now, that's definitely a pretty good gap closer. Alright, let's see what the boss is like, shall we? Hey, how you doing? Ow. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, okay. Alright. And let's go on ahead and, I choose this destiny. Yay. And now there's a whole little, like, crazy, flashy preview, like... Well then. Nice. And I got a swish-looking little skirt to wear at the same time.
May Regulus bless the path you've chosen.
Follow your destiny. Alright, yeah, why not? Off I go.
You will now take your first step in the quest for the Ark.
Which has been lost.
The future of Arcasia is
Or it seems a
in
bit
your
small.
hands.
Yeah, for it's only a few feet high.
Must not
That's definitely a
fall
problem.
to chaos.
Clearly. Hello. Who are you? This is new. I definitely do not recall. Yeah, this is all new to me. Hang on a second. I think.
A pillar of light. We better get moving.
Huh? Go? Where?
To meet old friends. After 500 years of waiting. The stars of destiny call to us.
Stars of the what? With the what now? Come back, you crazy old man!
Yeah, that was new. This, however, is not. This whole opening sequence, it's actually kind of funny. So you start on a pirate ship.
Look alive, scrubs. We're here.
Oh, a mercenary ship, I guess.
Next stop, Trua. The Forgotten Land.
Couldn't have been that forgotten if you already are there. Ha ha! Yeah! Take that! Take that, flat earthers! Lord.
Bring your things.
I was thinking that
Black Hole
too.
is next, so please don't get off just yet.
Oh, I see.
We are going to take off once they get
Let's
off.
go.
I'm working on it. Sheesh.
We're finally here.
Trua's Forgotten Land is a prologue area where you can learn the basics of playing and various ways of interacting. Prologue areas do not provide XP. Teehee. I could skip this if I wanted to, but it's just probably smarter to just
Rough
not.
voyage, huh?
A voyage, huh? And you know how sailors are. They aren't exactly the most pleasant type. Well, what matters is that you arrived here in one piece. So, it's time for you to start exploring the land, huh? Don't worry, though. The landlubbers can stab you in the back anytime. Say you're from somewhere cold. It's quite a weapon. I bet I can't even lift it. Here, take this. They're supplies for the true expedition. Don't know how dangerous this mission is supposed to be, but I hear the client invested quite a bit of coin on this adventure. It means a special weapon that was specially crafted by Umar Blacksmith, so check it out.
It'll come in handy soon enough. Equip gear from your inventory.
Hit. Open. Gimme. Yay. Alright, there we go. Maba is a funny name. A little bit. It's not as funny as Sword, but, you know, pretty good. Alright, so what do we have here? We have that Foresight Slash, Meteor Strike. Alright, that's that Hyper Pokey. There's another Lungy. That's new. Rushing Condemnation, that's nice. Truth's Decree. Summon a shield imbued with divine energy. Okay, this is my shield skilling, right? Or not? Huh? Oh, it's just a ranged attack. That's the personal shield button. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, let's talk to this boy again.
You got the right kind of eyes for this job.
What does that mean? Anyway, you can always tell a quality adventure for some pretender by the eyes. Oh, that's what that means. People of quality are hard to come by in the Forgotten Land these days. Actually, this team here isn't so bad at treasure. This team here ain't bad, so the treasure payoff might be huge. You know anything about it? What do you mean? Gurkha filled me in on the whole deal. It seems a priest from the Sacrian order has put out a huge reward to help him find a hidden treasure in Trua. There was a war fought at this place a while back. It was deemed unsafe by local authorities, but I guess they opened it back up again. I always figured anything of value was destroyed in the war. All these fighter types make you wonder if we're not walking into a... What was that?
Wow. Look at him.
Help me, adventurer. Can bring me some water?
Yeah, I'll bring you some water. No worries, dude.
Water.
There you go.
Sweet water.
That's much better. Thank you very much. I had no idea seasickness could be this bad. I had a hunch you were a kind soul. Glad I was right. May I have your name? Sword! Oh, Sword. Did I space that out right? Is that enough O's in the pronunciation? Sword? Quite a unique name. I definitely won't forget that one. I am Morpheus, a priest of Sacria. I'm seeking the hidden treasure beneath the ancient city of Trua, or behind it. It seems you haven't heard from Gurkha. Allow me to fill you in. Archaeological data deciphered by the church has revealed that this land contains the last treasures of the prophet. News has resulted in many adventurers joining the hunt, though nothing has been found yet. More and more people are hearing about a land of gold and opportunity, which means the church had to act fast if it wanted to find the treasure. The church decided to hire many skilled adventurers to explore the land on their behalf. They also decided to send priests such as myself to oversee things. Didn't think it'd be selected for such a dangerous job, but... the one over there is Gurkha who leads the expedition.
Gather round.
Well, the beach looks cheerful. Usually our RPGs start with dreadful places and gets worse from there. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Pick up the pace. Get moving. I'm the captain of the Trua expedition. Call me Gurkha.
Gurkha! I'm sure you're all aware, but Trua is an ancient city destroyed by war. You have only one mission in this cursed land. Find the treasure requested by the priests by following the clues left behind in the ancient city. All of you are expendable. If you do anything foolish or cause trouble, I will not hesitate to leave you behind. These are the maps made by the advanced party. Press tab to access your map.
Check the map as often as you can. The advance party that came first said they had finished exploring the area, but there was nothing to gain.
Starting today, we're going to explore the deeper regions of this land. And I must warn you, if you don't report any treasures or suspicious clues you find, they'll be in deep. Hold on, that overwhelming scent! Some sort of creature is near. Be on your guard. Ew. Smelly.
Captain, trolls in the camp.
Alright, we're the trolls.
Damn it all.
What was that saying about the beach was pleasant?
Wake up and grab your weapons. Let's kill some trolls.
And walk off screen to disappear. Bye.
Move quickly. Defend the camp. Where'd all these trolls come from? Wipe them all out.
There we go. Alright. Hey, how you doing, guys? Hiya! I do love the air juggling that happens with some of these abilities. Yeah, no, the combat still feels real good. Still pleasant. Beach, greenery, trees, dead people aside. Yeah, you know, fair. Still have a bit of a problem with me losing my cursor in the thick of combat. That's a bit of a problem. That's more a me problem, though. I don't know that there's anything more I could do to make this like, I've made the cursor pretty big. There we go. You didn't run on yelling, sword! Oh, you're right. Oh my god, I need to fix that. I'll do that next time. There is going to be more combat. Don't worry about that. Need to hear about the routes of approach for the advance party's investigation. We'll have to hurry to find it ourselves. Only those who are not seriously injured will be treated and go together. Hey, priest, you could do that, can't you? Wow. Dude's so nice. I love this guy.
Sure. Of course. You are quite terrifying. Please, put down the weapon.
I came here in the condition that I would not be a burden, so I've got to do my job too, right? I could use a little help. Swords! Would you be able to give me a hand? Yeah, sure, why not?
Hey, let someone else tend to the priest. We should be searching the surroundings.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you. It's not a serious injury.
Alright, well, there you go. You're just being dramatic.
It's already too late for these people.
The danger is not yet past. If we don't prepare for what comes next, we'll lose our lives just like them. Sword! This is an HP potion I brought from the Order. Only use it when you are in danger. The red bar at the end bottom of the screen indicates HP. If you run out of HP, you won't be able to continue your adventure. I'll place it in the hotkey slot for you.
I already gave some the potion. The treasure is important, but making it out alive is what truly matters. Make good use of that potion.
You definitely have potential based on how you took down those trolls without breaking a sweat. Those are some pretty great combat skills you're using. Sword! Combat skills? They're special skills that you use in combat. Oh boy. Since everyone walks into battle in their own unique style based on their class or virtues, keep things fresh by checking what's available in your combat skills window. No, you can manage your combat skills, right? I know everything. Before you start the expedition, check your skills and think about which is best for your situation. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. So, like, they can, like, be enhanced with points. And then, like, that actually, like, actively modifies the way these abilities work. It's actually pretty cool. So now that I've opened up level 4, I can either make it more damaging. Let's see. Challenge or lower foes. But that sounds pretty good. And let's see. Go with that. So now that has been modified appropriately. I kind of feel like I should probably enhance this. So let's see. What do we got? Lowers the MP cost. Cast faster spell speed on hit knockback foes. MP cost lowering sounds more important to me. Let's see. Let's see. Stagger level. I do recall stagger being important. Now, can I? No, I can't do it any higher than that. All right. Changes move distance. Charges move distance increased by 4 meters. Weak points. I'll do with that. And they also have a recommended skill button if you care to. Alright, anyway.
We
I'm done
never
with
know
that.
what's going to happen, so it's best to prepare for the worst.
I feel exhausted and exploration hasn't even started. At least Gurkha seems very passionate and full of greed. I heard Gurkha's a good explorer, so you should find a way to the old city soon, right? I don't know if we'll actually find treasure worth as much as Gurkha's dreams. None of the information we have mentions its true value. It could be something extremely dangerous, or it could just be an ordinary rock. Maybe. But something to do with the arcs. Arcs? Fabled artifacts of great power. Most people believe they're a myth, but the church takes arc research very seriously. This is a secret, but we're guessing the prophet's treasure we're looking for may have a clue to the arc. Oh, I think I found something over there.
This way! Everyone gather up! We are going to break through the barrier and advance!
Yay, I heroically broke down a wooden
Up on.
barrier.
We're going down the river!
Get on the boat!
It is believed the ruins of Trua are protected by the gods. Between traps and crumbling ceilings, we should be careful. Whoa! These giant statues were built in the image of the gods. Regulus himself created the Ark, the ever-burning light of creation. The Ark contains great power. The power to create and the power to destroy. Just like a god.
Neat.
If only we could figure out its location.
Oi! You gonna flap your gums all day, priest?
Maybe.
He's right. We should be quiet. Look. We made it.
Yay, we made it! Anyway.
This place, it doesn't seem normal.
Slimies.
Seems like we're on the right track. Follow me and watch your step.
Boing. Boing. Uppies.
It's the trolls again. We have to break through their lines. Prepare for battle.
Pokies! So many pokies! Woo! Sent me flying. I wasn't expecting that.
Captain, more trolls incoming. There's no end to this.
So many boys.
Everyone, take cover.
How you doing, fellas? Turn them into juicy little chunks.
You have a death wish. It had to be.
It's her sword.
I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks. Hey, how you
I
doing?
was just making a rational decision to save everyone.
Made it out alive, didn't you? For you were faster than I thought you'd be. It could be useful later on. When all is done, I'll take your actions into consideration when we divide up the compensation. But don't get too cocky, it's not over yet. Any casualties? None. Good. Then we should continue. Or should we continue? That was meant to be a
Seems like
question.
the entrance to the city, but it's blocked.
Can't read what's
Hey,
written.
priest, what does it say? When in doubt, blow it up.
Bonus background commentary. You dang right. Neil, bring me the demo equipment. Give it a sword here. Listen, sword. Set this up within the crack over there and run like hell. You're the fastest one here, so you have the best chance of getting clear of the blast. Just don't stop running unless you want to join the door and getting blown sky high.
Run as fast as you can once you set it up.
Gimme.
That
Gimme.
thing goes off fast. I hope nothing goes wrong.
A lot larger than I was expecting, or remembering it being. Well then. Nice work, guy.
It won't budge. Damn, that stone ain't gonna budge.
Pro tip, be faster than the
Is
blast.
there
Indeed.
another way?
Well, who needs explosives when you have sparkly ball?
It's open.
What is this?
What just happened? Did you open up the entrance to the collapsed ruined swords? Lights appeared and opened the door. Lights? I didn't see anything. Neither did anyone else. Feeling like swords just opened the door. What? I'm not sure what happened, but something strange is going on here. Faintly written letters on the door. Couldn't read it precisely, but it was talk like about waiting for a chosen one, wink wonk. I didn't know what all that's about, but I'm glad you're here. Better get a move on, huh? Off we go.
Hey, Cap, I don't think we'd be getting anything out of this.
What? That fool priest. I came all the way here, and we found nothing.
Are you sure there's an old city here? No city, no treasure, it's nothing but dead ends every time. Are we even going to get paid, or is that not real like everything else? That was weird. Super odd.
Calm down.
Ball. Ball. Shiny ball. Shiny ball, show the way. Ta-da! Pro tip, shiny ball, show the way.
The hidden ruins. Here all along.
Would you do that?
Be?
We're gonna be rich.
We're here. Let's go.
Hey, wait for me!
I
Ah!
think the treasure is over there.
Hey, wait for me!
Why isn't it opening? Neil, get me the explosives.
I've already used
Went AFK for a minute, back to hear about Shiny Ball. Is this a PG-13 stream?
That can open the shrine
Still
somewhere.
is.
Let's find it together.
Still is, Teacup. No worries about that. Touchy. Oh. Something happened to the obelisk. Shiny ball! Multiple shiny balls! Look at them. So shiny and ball. Throw it open. Blow it up. You know, I appreciate the man's gumption, honestly.
Looks like this rookie has found a way. Hurry, open it. Go on.
La- Rookie? I know, right? So inconsiderate.
Bad feeling about this.
Ah, he said the thing. He said it.
Look!
Treasure.
Wait. Hands off the treasure. I'm in charge here. Move aside.
Stop, you greedy fools! Look outside!
There's a really, really big crow, and also that. Hi! Alright, now it's time for me to do it.
Demons!
Swords! There's one thing I will say about this game that I do recall pretty fondly, is the sense of, like, you being able to, like, handle, like, humongous crowds of enemies. Like... There we go, he's been knocked out. So I did enough stagger damage to kind of, like, stun him and knock him down. There we go.
We almost died.
Almost, but not quite. You're
Screw
fine.
the contract. Let's grab what we can.
That wasn't the deal.
The guy with the sword makes the rules, kid. Grab the stone. It looks valuable.
No, don't touch it!
Get away!
Stop! It's a trap!
Help me!
Nah. I
Help me! I can't die like this! Please!
Ah, you totally are.
It's too late. This is the price of greed.
Alright, well, we stop hearing that voice now. Thank goodness.
Take this bomb. Use it to destroy the trap.
Okay, sweet. Also, why are you holding a bomb? You know what? Never mind, it's fine. Hey. Slurp.
Where does this portal lead to?
Let's find out. Whee! Whee! Get me in! I want to jump in! Yeah! Alright.
There's just two of us now.
This sounds crazy, but I kept thinking that we're being watched. Dangerous traps, demon attacks, and even human greed. No idea what we're getting ourselves into now, but even with all of the danger, I'm looking forward to find out more. I hope we can make it to the end together. Swords! So anyway, I jumped in. Whee! Bling, bling, bing, bling. Hey, how you doing?
Which
Follow me.
way should we take?
Follow me. Follow them. Go. Follow the ball. Don't worry about the exploding things. Follow the ball. I do like how the glowy ball is like, hey, alright? Okay, cool. Anyway, follow me.
You're alive. Let's look for a way up.
I appreciate that I don't have to like walk the beam. I just hit an indirect button and I just get to walk across it.
I can't see a thing. Do you see anything?
No, I see nothing. Just don't worry about it. It's fine.
Over here. I found it. Take this and go up.
Hello. That looks important.
I finally found it.
Important enough for a boss fight, maybe?
What's this?
Get thrown, nerd. Anyway, my turn now. Whee! Sword! Ow. Where are you going? Where are you going, huh? Where are you going? Ow. Whew. Ow! Stop it! Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, and this is where the click to move stuff kind of sucks. But it's fine. There we go. Whew. Ow. There we go. All right. Big old spider monster down. Yay. Woo. The recipe for falafel.
When the light light of destiny reaches the end of the world, the Winged Watcher shows the way to the light of creation. When the chaos of the abyss opens its eyes once again, you will follow the Pride of Lions to the beginning.
And I will smoke another 6 packs. Make sure my voice is always raspy and saucy.
Destiny calls to you, O Chosen One.
Not a thought behind those eyes, eh? Sorry. Anyway.
Are you alright?
I'm good. Can't believe you defeated a huge monster. I knew you were talented. The monster was like nothing I've ever seen. So ancient and powerful. It must have been protecting the Prophet's treasure. So what was the Prophet's treasure? Was it a story about the Ark? The prophecy was about Pride Lions? See. Pride I know of is a place called Pride Home. In the outskirts of Rethramus, protected by the Sacrian Order, there is a small town called Pride Home. Perhaps that's the path you need to take, swords! Thanks to you, I've learned a lot. The Prophet's treasure is waiting for you all along. Ever the prophecy of the light of a new beginning. Or the beginning of light, whatever.
I believe this is where we part ways. But rest assured, we will meet again.
Thanks, guy. You're a good friend. I'm gonna saucily walk away now. Man, what a nice guy.
We have a destiny, you and I.
So anonymous, and you know, just totally normal. Perfectly regular guy with a perfectly regular dragon bird.
The Pride of Lions.
Wait a minute. Hang on here. Oh no, he's hot.
Ride home it is then. Better get to it. We can't keep destiny waiting.
Apparently being a demon means you have really kissable lips. Just a smoochable little guy. Alright, so there's that bit. Now into Runa Pass we go.
I hear a famous priest is arriving today.
Oh, I've heard of him too. He has quite a reputation.
They say he can heal any illness.
They say he travels around.
He's coming here to search for something.
Hey guys, how you doing? What's going on here?
He just passed by. Where is he?
Where's who? What are y'all talking about? Oh wait, it's that guy.
He looks far too young.
Does he really have healing powers?
He looks rather frail.
Daddy? Who's that?
A very famous priest.
Welcome to Pride Home, Holy One.
Thank you so much for this warm welcome.
You guys are kind of creeping me out.
Varut and the rest of the village eagerly await your arrival at the cathedral.
I like the card ticket. Ah, yeah, I know, right?
Let's not keep Father Varut waiting.
Now, die, priest.
Well then. Anyway, I started hacking. And turning them into hecking giblets, my god. That guy's just, that's a very saucy lean that he's got going on there. Yeah.
Thank you for saving me. Are you headed to Prideholm?
Not really. Follow this road. Oh, yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm totally going. Why don't you ride with me in the village to my wagon? Yeah, let's go. Woo. He dies with style. He really does, right? Oh, that was weird.
So, what business do you have in Prideholm?
I'm not telling.
You're searching for the Ark?
I actually am telling. I'm telling everything.
Most people believe the Ark is a myth. Truth be told, I'm also looking for the Ark. I hear there is a stone tablet in this village that contains secrets about the Ark. What a coincidence. Perhaps we could travel together and see...
Surprise! Spicy arrows!
Oh my. Hang on!
Whee! Whee! Horse has got jumps. And power. But also horse is dead.
No.
I got you, buddy. Uppies. Up you go, buddy. Come on, there you go. You're good. There you go. Dukes of Hazzard jumps. It really was, right? For sure.
Oh no. They followed me all the way here. Watch out. Here comes more.
Don't worry about it. I have a sword! Also, they were running into a fatal funnel like a bunch of dummies. So, you know, that was fun. Pokies!
I think that was the last of them.
And a dead horse became the villain of the game. If the car burns, you have to burn everything. Become the villain, yes, indeed. That's a relief. I've never seen such suspicious people around Prideholm before. Where did the time go? People must be waiting for me. The Ark's relic is in the cathedral. Please come find me once you arrive. Alright, I guess I will. Hey, how you doing? Prideholm! And so continues the adventures of Swart. Another time, perhaps. Yeah, oh, actually, I think they'll go through this portion of the story first.
All the other priests just gave up.
So this is like the last instanced portion of the game before you're like into the wider world.
Of the light.
Anyway.
And be healed.
The pain is gone. Thank you so much.
That's incredible. He has so much
By the
energy.
gods, Anna's wounds have healed.
Oh, it's you again. You're here.
Hey, how you doing?
Father Varut, this adventurer saved my life.
Oh, so that was you. I sense goodness in them.
This adventurer also seeks the Ark.
Oh, is that so? Then we have much to discuss.
Stupid invisible walls.
The tablet?
Indeed. This tablet contains all we know of the Ark, passed down for generations.
Someone thought it was a cookie and took a big bite out of it.
As you can see, part of it is missing.
Kinda messed up, actually.
Such a large portion. I wonder what happened to it.
The tablet was already like this when it arrived at the cathedral. I think it went missing during the transport. Our attempts to recover it have failed.
Damn FedEx. Looks like Pac-Man. A little bit, yeah.
No one really knows how the portion of the stone tablet disappeared.
Even the people in the old chapel at that time don't remember exactly what happened. You're missing something. Like a piece of the tablet. Why didn't you visit the tavern and talk to the locals? Sorry, that was dumb. I'll tell one of the monks to prepare a horse! A horse for swords! Yes, good. Sword like horse. Will horse like sword? I hope so. Sword is friend to horse. There we go. I have like characterization for this character now. She doesn't actually like speak in full sentences. She just goes like she very like broken like sentence fragments and stuff like that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. Interesting little class. It doesn't feel too dissimilar from like some of the other ones that I've played in this game. Honestly, it's not bad. I kind of think I might want to revisit this again in order to like see what it's like at the highest level, because like my character, I do have a high level character, so you know, like I've got somebody who's like I forget their item level, but anyway, yeah, that's I don't know, maybe I'll pick back in it. We'll see how it is. I don't know. Let's see what it's going to. Yeah, 1310 is her item level. This game, this is one of those games where like the item levels climb into the 4 digits. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed our time with swords. We hope you'll join us for more streams for the rest of the week, like usual. Later on tonight, rather, I should say, at 8 p.m. Eastern. It is a fun Friday stream with MJ. She hasn't quite figured out what she's playing yet, but it's always going to be something a little different from her usual, so you'll want to tune in for that. Saturday, September 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern, MJ is back again with another Sandbox Saturday stream. And then on Sunday, September 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern, my family and I are together for some repo. We have a bunch of mods getting installed. I don't know anything about them. My best friend Britannia has cobbled them together, so we're gonna take a peek at what she's got lined up for us on that. We hope you join us for all of that. Thank you so much for joining me today. And like always, thank you to everybody for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered, whether you are watching our streams live on demand, reading what we have to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters. No matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. We'll see you later tonight. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye!